Welcome to the Numerology and the Astrology for July 21st, 2020. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 14, and if you add the 1 and the 4 together, you get the number 5. So today is a day when staying grounded and dealing with what is right in front of you is the way to cope with this reality. Things are shocking to behold in the world, demoralizing to witness, and because of that, difficult to stay fully present with. Take your shoes off, walk barefoot on the ground. Use this moment in time to regroup and allow the earth energy to revitalize you. You cannot expect others to help you in such moments because they too are being pushed to an extreme. With everyone on a variety of edges, you must have great boundaries and respect for where others are at. Yes, you will feel alone. Yes, it feels vacuous and unfulfilling. Yes, you are tired of the insanity. And yes, that space, in that space, you are not really alone. Pick up the phone, call people that have the ability to listen and be there for your feelings, and in turn do your best to listen to them also. We need each other. While we are learning to be alone and in silence for long periods of time, we do need moments of real and deep connection. The astrology today. The moon continues in the forceful and creative sign of Leo. You will notice that you desire to be generous and are becoming devoted to causes that feel strong in your heart and soul. Venus and Mars in connection with the moon is going to inspire many of you to do something that might surprise you. People are feeling pushed past any reasonable place where they will stay put and hold back. The strain between the square impacting Mercury and Chiron makes distorted communications so unrealistic that the criticism is going to explode. People have had enough. There is no problem solving happening. Some people are in the place where the horse has left the burning building, the coronavirus, and is spreading, and some people are just starting to notice that something is happening. Some are choosing to be blind to the circumstances that are escalating to extremely dangerous positions. You are going to be feeling that your ability to solve problems has been taxed to the point of total exhaustion. It is one thing to recognize a problem and to bring solutions to help solve that problem. But when there are people that ignore and refuse to do those solutions, who is at fault then? Today, you have a dip in hope. It feels as if there is not enough that truly care to change their beliefs and to try some solutions. It is demoralizing for our country and this world. It's going to be a hard day. Okay, my quote for today. We are in a social revolution for the conscience of America. The moral fiber of freedom is being unraveled by a few angry and desperate people. What comes next will define us for generations to come. Okay, and my blog for today. I believe in a world where everyone is treated with respect, even if you disagree with their choices. I believe that people have the right to protest against a government that refuses to listen to the people. I believe that this country had been an example of a complex experiment in the freedoms and the rights of the people. I believe that now that process is being dismantled by those that are threatened by those very rights that they want exclusively for themselves and not for everyone. We are at a critical turning point, one that will define us not just in the eyes of others, but in the eyes of the people and how they will feel and respect our own government. Right now, that respect is tarnished. What was once thought of as silver is being revealed as silver plate, and that thin film of silver is revealing the corruption and undermining of our country. We now see that there have been those of power and money that have stripped away what was once of great value and sold it out to line their own pockets. We have been robbed of our own legacy by a few. We have been stripped of our inheritance from our ancestors. There have been many foxes in the henhouse of our democracy, and now we wonder why there are no more eggs.